Assalamualaikum gentlemen cadets. Today we are going to discuss about chapter number 1 and my discussion topic is precision and accuracy. Gentlemen cadets, first of all we discuss about the definition. After that we discuss about the precision and accuracy one by one, its example, and last one we solve a problem how precision and accuracy are taxed. So a precise measurement is the one which has less precision or absolute uncertainty, and an accurate measurement is the one which has less fractional or percentage uncertainty or error. This is the combined definition of precision and accuracy. Gentlemen, this precision and accuracy are takes place due to the measuring instruments. So here we are using some instruments for the measurements, and these instruments has some precise and some has an uncertainty. So first we discuss about what is actually a precision. Gentlemen, get it? Precision means close related values. When values are closely related to one another, these values are known as precise values, are known as precision. Precision depend upon the least count of the instrument. The least count, as we already discussed in vernier caliper and in screw gauge measurement instruments. So precision or precise value are closely related measuring value or calculated value depends upon the least count of the instrument. For example, we measure a diameter of any sheet. We use a vernier caliper whose least count is 0.01 centimeter. If we are going to use a screw gauge, the least count of screw gauge is 0.001 centimeter. So basically, precise or precision or takes place, or uncertainty or takes place due to the measuring instrument, different measuring instrument. For example, if we measure the value of G, as we know that the accurate value of G is 9.8 meter per second square or 10 meter per second square in our syllabus. But if we measure the value of G at different places, if we measure the value of G at this point, the value of G will be different from another point. If we measure the value of G at sea level, the value of G will be different, and the value of G at other point, at other level, at altitude, at depth, the value of G are different. For example, if we measure the value of G at different places and the calculated value are 9.2 meter per second square, 9.3 meter per second square, 9.5 meter per second square, gentlemen, let it see here. 9.2, 9.3, 9.5, these values are closely related to one another. So this is basically known as a precision. Now we are going towards an accuracy. If measured value closely related to a true value, for example, if measured value closely related to a true value, this is known as accuracy. For example, the value of G is 10 meter per second square. By using the instrument, if we calculate the value of G and the value of G are measured as 9.5 meter per second square, the other value of g is 9.2 meter per second square, and the third value of g is 9.8 meter per second square. So gentlemen cadets, in these three values, which one of them is closely related to 10 meter per second square? Definitely 9.8 meter per second square is closely related value to the 10 meter per second square. So closely related 9.8 meter per second square is known as accuracy. Accuracy depend upon the error. Error means fractional uncertainty. If we are measure here a some amount by using a calorimeter, if a Q value calculated value is a 5 gram, and if we measure by using a calorimeter and the measured value is 4.8, then the difference between 5.5 gram and 4.8 gram is equal to 0.2. It means 0.2 is an error or fractional uncertainty. If the value of fractional uncertainty or the value of error increase, then accuracy will also increase. If the value of error is decreases, then the value of accuracy is also decreases. So gentlemen cadets, basically this is known as precision and an accuracy. Now we are going to move an example how precision and accuracy are takes place. If we, for example, if we take a rod which has a 25 centimeter long, it means the length of the rod is 25 centimeter, 25.5 centimeter, and least count of the instrument is 0.1 centimeter. Absolute uncertainty or precision is equal to precision or absolute uncertainty is equal to 0.1 centimeter. How we find the fractional uncertainty? Fractional uncertainty divided the least count which is original. Now fractional uncertainty means divided 0.1 with its original value 25.5. The calculated value is 0.004. This is known as a fractional uncertainty. Gentlemen cadets, how we find a percentage uncertainty? When we find the percentage uncertainty, we divide it multiple 0.1 percentage uncertainty. Percentage uncertainty means that 0.1 divided by 25.5 multiplied by 100. How much result that will occur 0.4%. We cover a 3 steps. First we discuss about, we take a rod and its length of the rod 25.5 centimeter long, and the measuring instrument through which we measure the length of the instrument is 0.1 centimeter. The precision or absolute uncertainty is equal to 0.1 centimeter. If we find the fractional uncertainty, then we divided the 0.1 with the actual value of length 25.5 centimeter. Then the fractional uncertainty will be equal to 0.004. If we find again step percentage error, then multiply with 100. Then 0.4 percentage is the percentage uncertainty. Now moving, if we measure another instrument, if we use, we are going to use another instrument to measure the length of this rod, so it will be different. For example, screw gauge given a different measurement, vernier caliper has a different measurement, so that's why uncertainty and precision are takes place. So if we using here as a vernier caliper, and the least count of vernier caliper is 0.01 centimeter. Least count of vernier caliper. Least count of vernier caliper is equal to 0.01 centimeter. So, and the recorded value is recorded value of length. Record value of length is 0.45 centimeter. Gentlemen cadets, the least count of vernier caliper. Here we are using another instrument. Here we are using another instrument. And the vernier caliper least count is equal to 0.01 centimeter, and recorded value. The recorded value at this point is 25.5 centimeter, but at this point 0.45 centimeter. So fractional uncertainty divide the least count of vernier caliper with recorded value, means fractional uncertainty is equal to 0.01 divided by 0.45 will be equal to how much? It will be equal to 0.02. 0.02. If we in the percentage of this percentage uncertainty, 0.001 divided by 0.45 multiplied by 100 will equal to 2.0 percentage. So gentlemen cadets, these values are different. The percentage error or fractional error at this point is 0.004, but fractional error by using vernier caliper is 0.02. If a fractional uncertainty percentage uncertainty is 0.4 percentage, by using the vernier caliper the percentage uncertainty is 2%. So these values are somewhat different from other values. So 0.45 taken by vernier caliper is more but is less precise. 0.45, if we measure in other instrument 0.45, it means that the recorded value 0.45 is a more precise but are less accurate. This value is a more precise. 0.45 is more precise but less accurate. because here the percentage accent is 2% and here the percentage accent is 0.4%, means this is a less accurate and 0.45 is a more precise value. So basically this is known as a precision and an accuracy. Thank you.